In the not-so-distant future, the world as we know it crumbled. It wasn't war. It wasn't disease. It was something far worse, something no one could have predicted: a global coffee shortage. Overnight, millions of basic souls were left wandering the wastelands sporting Ugg boots. They desperately searched for their next pumpkin spice fix. Without their beloved blend of cinnamon, nutmeg, and regret, society collapsed. Starbucks was the first to fall. Dunkin' soon after. Entire cities plunged into chaos. The survivors? A hardened gang of cozy sweater-clad women sporting what were once Ugg boots, driving Nissan Altimas and fueled by one thing: the hunt for the last of the world's pumpkin spice coffee, at any cost. But these weren't just any women. Oh no. These ladies would stop at nothing to get their lotioned hands on that sweet, sweet spice. No cap, these women were hard. They raided towns, crushed dreams, and spread chaos, all for that creamy, seasonal high. And when the coffee bean shortage hit, well, let's just say no bean was safe. In the middle of nowhere, deep within the wastelands of what once was known as Colombia, lived an isolated tribe of coffee beans. Unknown from the outside world even before the chaos, the coffee beans lived peacefully and heavily caffeinated, untouched by the filthy hands of humans, especially those pumpkin spice-loving freaks. But alas, little did they know, the pumpkin spice gang sniffed them out from 1,000 miles away. This is their story.
Wake up, rise and shine, the sun is out, it's coffee time, we're feeling buzzed, never blue, come on friend, there's work to do. We work, we grind, we brew all day, with every sip, we're here to play, from dawn to dusk, no time to rest, a cup of joy is always best. We perk, we grind, we brew all day. With every sip, we're here to play. From dawn to dusk, no time to rest. A cup of joy is always best. We're beaming, we're steaming. Life's a cup, we're dreaming. One more brew and we'll be flying. Come and taste what we're supplying. Grinding away until the day is done. With every pour, our world's complete. Life's a buzz, and it's oh so sweet. Bean to bean, we work as one. Grinding away until the day is done. With every pour, our world's complete. Life's a buzz, and it's oh so sweet. Grind it, stir it, sip it slowly. Energy's about to flow. We're the happiest beings you'll ever know. Come on down, enjoy the show. We're beaming, we're steaming. Life's a cup, we're dreaming. One more brew and we'll be flying. Come and taste what we're supplying. Oh my God, it's a pumpkin spice game. Run for your lives.
As the dust settled over the once peaceful coffee bean village, chaos erupted. The pumpkin spice gang, fierce and fabulous in their Ugg boots and oversized sunglasses, descended like a caffeine-fueled storm. Armed with cinnamon sticks the size of baseball bats, they showed no mercy to the tiny coffee bean people who were now sprinting for their lives. Well, more like hopping, really, since they were the size of, you guessed it, actual coffee beans. The coffee bean village did try to put up a fight. With their cinnamon stick spears armed with little to no knowledge of actual battle, they only managed to put a few small sprinkles of cinnamon powder on the Ugg boots of these vicious raiders. With a battle cry that sounded suspiciously like a Starbucks order, one gang member launched a coffee bean warrior into the air with a single kick, sending him sailing into a half-crushed latte cup. Another bean, valiantly waving his miniature spear, found himself being scooped up effortlessly into a purse full of pumpkin spice packets. The beans tried to fight back, throwing coffee grounds, dodging Ugg boots, but their tiny arms and legs weren't much help against the gang's stylish onslaught. The scene was a bizarre mix of comedy and carnage. As the village huts made of coffee leaves and twigs crumbled beneath the gang's stomping feet, the coffee bean people scattered in all directions. Some dove into their coffee pots for cover, others attempted to roll to safety, but the gang was relentless. With each step, a bean was flattened, and with each laugh, another coffee shop was left in ruins. In a final, dramatic moment, the Pumpkin Spice Gang stood tall, victorious over the remains of the village, with not a single bean left standing. Their reign of pumpkin spice dominance had only just begun, and the poor coffee bean people, well, let's just say, they were roasted. As the Pumpkin Spice Gang cackled with glee over their recent triumph, they drove away in their Nissan Altimas, singing a new sadistic tune.
Rolling through the wasteland, sipping on despair. No pumpkin spice, no cream, it's a nightmare. Altimas packed, boots laced up tight. We're basic thugs on a coffee bean fight. In our Uggs we ride, no mercy, no soul. Through the desert, spice coffee's our only goal. There's a shortage, we're feeding, can't even cope. Found a village of beans, now they got no hope. In our Uggs we ride, no mercy, no soul. Through the desert, spice coffee's our only goal. There's a shortage, we're feeding, can't even cope. Found a village of beans, now they got no hope. Crush the beans, get the brew. We need that spice to make it through. Pumpkin spice, these little beans pay the price. Whipped cream bun, cinnamon sticks in hand. The coffee bean people don't understand. We're thugs of fall, dressed and clad in spice. Raid their village, won't think twice. Coffee beans scream, they beg, they plead, but all we want is that sweet brew speed. The wasteland burns, the beans run fast. We need that spice, this fight won't last. Crush the beans, get the brew. We need that spice to make it through. Pumpkin spice, these little beans pay the price. Crush the beans, get the brew. We need that spice to make it through. Pumpkin spice, these little beans pay the price. Dripping lattes, the village in flames. Pumpkin spice restored, nothing's the same. Fall queens reign in this world so cold. Basic thugs, pumpkin spice, forever bold. Pumpkin spice is live.
And so, as the sun set on the barren wasteland, the Pumpkin Spice Gang drove off into the horizon, leaving behind a legacy of destruction and a whole lot of spilled coffee beans. Legends say that in the years to come, they would go on to conquer more than just coffee villages. They took over abandoned Dunkin' Donuts, plundered hipster cafes, and even built a throne made entirely of cinnamon sticks, where they sipped their lattes like queens of a caffeine-starved world. As for the coffee bean tribe, the few who managed to escape formed a secret underground coffee cartel. From their tiny hideouts, they whispered of revenge, trading black market espresso shots and brewing something strong enough to stop the gang's pumpkin spice reign once and for all. The resistance was small, but growing, and desperate for a hero. Because in this world of cinnamon sticks and Ugg boots, one thing was clear. They needed a hero. Someone strong enough, caffeinated enough, to take down the Pumpkin Spice Gang. But who? Only time would tell.